you still can't pull the trigger. There shouldn't be any enemy soldiers left around here, so we shouldn't have to fight anyone this time. But if you carry on the way you are, you're gonna get killed. I'm almost out of ammo though. So let's go to the supply point first, and then start patrolling the town.
I was an utter failure of a soldier. I can't engage in combat. I can't even protect anything. As a soldier, even as a person, I live my life half-baked, unable to accomplish anything. It was another one of those days.
So, erstmal herzlich willkommen zurück. Wir spielen heute Dreams of Another Zone. Ich selber weiß nicht, was hier... Wir haben auf jeden Fall eine Waffe in der Hand. Oh, wir haben Snap. Hier haben wir Einstellungen. Steuerung. Kamerawinkel. Kostenlos, okay. Ah ja, okay. Können wir uns normal drehen. Sieht auf jeden Fall schon mal seltsam aus. Aber auch sehr interessant. Ja, Kinomodus, aber 3D.
It's an ambush. Return fire.
Okay, er wechselt immer. Ach so, okay. Ich würde sagen, keine Munition, ne? R2 halten.
No, I can't pull the trigger.
What are you doing? You'll die if you don't shoot. Crap, I'm out of ammo. We need to go restock. What are you doing? Hurry up. We need to regain our footing. You still haven't been able to pull the trigger, right? Been remembering what I said about the first bullet? Well, it's fine. When I'm done, I'll go out the back window. I'll be back when I finish things up. So stay hidden here until then. You got it?
Ja, das ist schon verrückt, ja. Der verschwindet aus der Luke.
Even I knew I could do nothing of use. My half-baked self followed his orders, unable to do anything but hide away quietly, praying I wouldn't be found. I thought I'd find an inconspicuous spot for the time being, and hide for dear life.
Okay. Ja, schlecht ohne Munition, ne?
Is anyone in here?
Schießen können wir nicht.
You got more ammo, right?
Du hast noch Munition, oder? Sieht nicht danach aus.
What? Are you too scared to fight me? Found you.
Sweetdreams, Hallöchen, Speedy hier.
Sweetdreams.
What's wrong with you?
Hallo Speedy, schön, dass du
Not
da bist.
even brave enough to fire a gun?
Hast du nicht mehr den Mut, die Waffe?
Shall I give you a demonstration? Three, two, one. Let this be a lesson. People with no result will never amount to anything.
Unentschlossene Leute werden es
Action
nie.
is necessary to protect something.
Muss man handeln.
We have to make sacrifices in order to move forward. Don't you dare think you're the only one who feels conflicted.
Ah, okay. Oh, das sieht aber sehr unscharf aus gerade hier. Du kannst im VR-Modus zwischen der Ego-Perspektive und das Verfolger-Perspektive wechseln. Du kannst den VR-Modus über den Menü-Option-Taste. Ach so, dann wäre die Kamera hinter uns. Ja, ich glaube, wir lassen mal eine Ego, ne? Gut, starten wir mal. Also wir steigen jetzt in den Traum von dem, der hier liegt, oder wie ist das? Ja, wir schauen einfach mal. Ja, das sieht schon cool aus mit den 3D-Tiefe hier. Okay, Pyjama an und los geht's.
Hey, get up here.
Sieht schon krass aus. Abgedreht. Okay, kann ich die Waffe? Waffe anvisieren. Ja. Cool. Wechseln.
That's right. The top of the stairs.
Ganz oben auf der Treppe.
Hurry up.
Beeil dich. Bin dabei. Der Soldat von Anfang, ne?
You're finally here. The man in pajamas. I've been waiting for you. It's like, who am I? And who are you, right?
Krass. Matrix.
Like you're talking to yourself? Just kidding. Sometimes those kinds of conversations are necessary, though. By the way, I really can't believe it when you fire a gun in this world. Instead of objects being destroyed, they're created.
Nicht zerstört, sondern erschaffen.
It's like that expression. No creation without destruction.
Ohne Zerstörung kann es keine Schöpfung geben.
Actually, that gun you picked up earlier was a military-issued one. And, as you know, I can't pull the trigger. So you can have it. You might know this already, but I'm totally useless. I don't have the courage to hurt anything. And in the end, my sergeant gave me a rifle and 1 bullet, telling me to think carefully about when and what I want to use it for. But you know, I have no idea. For the time being, I'm wandering at a loss. So feel free to call me Wandering Soldier.
Der wandernde Soldat.
With you barefoot and in pajamas, you're wondering too, I take it? I guess we're finding ourselves in a dream world? Or something. Well, I'm not entirely sure where we are right now either. But let's use your power to keep going and find out.
Okay, wir schaffen jetzt die Welt, indem wir draufknallen. Ja, okay. Tiefroter Edelstein. Ist schon abgedreht,
We trees, you know, grow not just upwards, but downwards too. But if you look at it differently, up can be down, and down can be up.
Sitzen, ja. Eine Porsche. Sind denn die blauen Dinger hier?
Hey, can I tell you something? My mom and dad have been arguing a lot lately. Why do they still talk to each other? If they didn't talk from the beginning, they wouldn't be arguing. Actually, we're moving soon. I'd like to hear the piano that was played near here one last time. I'd like to hear the piano up ahead.
Ich würde gerne das Klavier da vorne schön hören, okay? Schon crazy, ja?
What do you think is the most important thing in life?
Das Wichtigste im Leben ist Zufall, Unvermeidbarkeit, Ergebnisse.
I see. Let's keep going for now. People pass each other by. Just when you think they've crossed paths, they drift apart. It's not just humans. Everything that happens to all living things is cyclical. There are many things you may not even notice. But you mustn't forget, life is finite.
Das Leben ist endlich.
And I think the most beautiful moments are when coincidental paths intersect. Well, it looks like this is where the boy's dream intersects with his past and present. Let's go take a look.
Okay, ich bin gleich mal zurück. So, wieder zurück. Weiter geht's.
He seems so relaxed and always plays beautifully. Not making what you love your job is another way to enjoy life.
Es ist sehr seltsam, aber es hat was. Da war nichts mehr, ne? Doch, hier liegt was. Ein roter Edelstein, der möglicherweise echt aussieht.
It was the old man in the neighborhood who played the piano as a hobby back in the day. He seemed so relaxed and always played beautiful.
Ziegelstein.
We're moving soon, so I'm telling you to pack up your stuff.
I don't want to go home because you guys keep fighting. I don't want to move in the first place.
You're always wandering off and never coming home. I keep telling you. Did you tell the girl that you always play with that you're moving away?
Shut up, Mom.
Sagt er, shut up, Mom.
In this era, do you have confidence in your own perception? Do you think your judgment of good and evil is correct? Do you think you perceive things from multiple perspectives? The person you consider to be bad may actually be good for their family. White could be black, and black could be white. Is the me you see right now the real me? And is there a way to prove it? Is there even a need to prove it in the first place? Could there truly always be countless perspectives on things? I am bound by circumstance to divide, try to correctly perceive me.
Was zum Teufel ist hier los? Oh, okay.
When you come to think you've correctly perceived, assume that a pitfall lies beneath you. Perhaps capturing beauty is like letting yourself fall into a pit and sinking deeper. Once you've fallen, you might not even need to perceive it correctly anymore. As you simply dive deeper to see how this world truly works. I hope you can find an answer. It's not just bad there.
Es ist nicht nur schlecht dort.
Enjoy it, don't suffer, dive deeper, deeper
Genieße es,
still.
leide nicht, tauche tiefer, noch tiefer.
When you begin to suffocate, raise your face above the water. Don't forget to breathe. But when you resurface from the depths, many will seek the answer from you. What did you find at the ocean's bottom?
Auf jeden Fall unendlich Munition. Mein Headset vibriert. Wegen dir. Ah ja. Wenn man die Sachen hier zusammen macht, fallen um Sachen ab, glaube ich. Ah, hier ist aber Ende, ja. Verrücktes Konzept. Wow, cool. Da ist wieder, hier fern wieder Sachen ab. Aufreißflasche von einer alten Dose.
Do you know when we sleep? Lately, it's become a trend among us to play a game where we try to sleep without being noticed.
Ob man wirklich alles machen muss? Weiß ich jetzt nicht.
I keep waiting for humans to talk to me, but they don't speak to me at all. I feel like humans talk much more to smaller flowers and plants.
Too? I thought I heard a strange sound coming from beneath the manhole earlier. Maybe there's a monster? It sounds scary and gross. Can you go check it out?
Okay, wir sollen mal nachschauen.
Sorry for the sudden plot twist, but it looks like this is the end of the line for me. Getting to the bell was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I wonder if the bell really exists in the first place. I don't even know where I am anymore.
Der lebt nicht mehr lange.
I wish my life had some meaning.
Ich wünschte, mein Leben hätte einen Sinn.
Mom,
Mama, Bruder, es tut mir leid.
I'm sorry. Could you tell that to my family in the manhole? I think I see. Something light.
Sein Mund tropfte ein wenig Sabber. Er scheint seinen letzten Atemzug getan zu haben.
Whoa. Is that a mole? Wow. Could it be dead?
Sieht so aus, ja.
It's drooling and dead.
Ja, sieht aber ein bisschen freundlicher hier aus.
We're the mascots here, the angelic angels.
Wir sind hier die Maskottchen.
We're trained to say angel-like words of wisdom to the customers. Occasionally, we may say something unpleasant though, so please keep that in mind.
Krass. Allzu viel machen die aber auch nicht aus. Das ist der Soldat wieder. Der Ehering von jemandem. Noch einer. Das wären alles Eheringe, okay.
This monument is interesting. I should have saved my ring when I got divorced.
Ich hätte meinen Ring
Who could have
aufbewahren
thought
sollen.
these types of uses exist too? Mr. Cricket is certainly a strange person, but I can relate to some of his feelings.
Plastikflasche.
Love is the key to finding lost places. But what do people who couldn't find a key end up doing?
To be honest, almost nobody.
We get replaced by new flowers if we wither. I'd like to ask Mr. Cricket.
Even after.
My eyes are blurry again. I can hardly see anything. I think. When you get older, you stop being able to tell if you can see or not in the first place.
Wenn man älter wird, kann man nicht mehr mit Bestimmtheit zeigen. Was haben wir denn hier?
There's a fun-looking spring rider next to me. So when people choose where to sit, it feels like asking them to choose between function or pleasure. I feel bad about it.
Ich glaube, das Spiel hat irgendwie was mit Lebensweisheit zu tun oder sowas. Irgendwie so in der Richtung.
This is fun. Are you having fun here too? That's some nice looking stuff. Can I see it? The things that no one pays attention to are the ones that, when you look closely, can start to grow on you and become fun.
Gib ihm eine der Kleinigkeiten, er soll sich selber aussuchen. Ja, machen wir es so.
Oh, pull tab from an old can.
Trophäe, das Wunder der Bedeutungslosigkeit.
Nowadays, when people see these things, they sometimes think of the damage we cause to the environment. At the very least, I'll reminisce the long life it's lived and cherish it with all my heart.
Upgrade, Traumführer. Gelegentlich erscheint so etwas wie ein weißer Faden, der dich auf den nächsten Ort hinweist, damit in der Geschichte vorankommst. Okay. Wenn du dem wandernden Soldaten Kleinigkeiten übergibst, füllt er die Munition ihrer Spezialwaffe auf und kann gelegentlich deine Fähigkeiten verbessern. Einzelheiten zu den Upgrades findest du im Menü Extras. Wertlos zu sein. Wenn wir Gassi gehen, vielleicht bedeutet das, dass ich mehr Leckerlis bekomme. Die heutige Futterung. Alles klar.
Coming here is always so calming. Objects in this world are so mystifying. Even if they're made of the same material, they each have their own story and history that gives them meaning. At least from humanity's perspective.
I know why my husband loves this place so much. But I personally couldn't care less. At least this is a perfect-sized area for walking the dog. But I wouldn't complain if they added a few more bathrooms.
Ah, wo sind wir wieder hier? Die Träume des Pyjama-Mannes.
It's rude to interrupt someone who's reading. Well, I'm just pretending to read, though. Found something again? Someone's wedding ring. What kind of story could be etched into this? I don't think I could get along with someone who thinks of this as just a ring.
Upgrade Rennen. Der Mann im Pyjama kann eine bestimmte Zeit lang rennen.
It's almost night, so it's time for us to get to work. It's hard to work in night shift in the outdoors.
Ja, hier ist dieser Leitfaden. Schieß einfach mal drauf, ne? Das sieht ja krass aus. Was passiert, wenn ich hier reingehe? Headset vibriert? Ich glaube, wir sterben davon. Also so... Oh shit.
What, do you want to get inside? Guess I have no choice.
Game Hits TV sagt Hallo, mein Lieber.
Hey Gamehits, grüß dich. Schön, dass du
It
reinschaust.
smells like wild stench down there.
Alles gut bei
That's
dir?
on you.
Wenn es da unten so richtig fies ist, immer so schnell weg. Das sieht schon krass aus. Ey.
Ja, geht bei dir.
Ja, gut. Oh, schön, Spielplatz.
So bored.
Ich bin so
Then
gelangweilt.
again, kids don't really come here
Haben die
much,
Kinder nicht
so I'm
wirklich
left
oft
with
hier?
nothing to do most of the time.
Sometimes spend too much on me and get dizzy, ending up resting in the park. But over time, I'm sure I'll turn into a good memory.
Eine leere Dose mit dieser roten Bohnensuppe. Okay, alles verschwindet wieder. Okay, das sieht schon geil aus mit dem 3D hier, diese Tiefe, ist cool. Ah, okay, das sind immer so Kapitel. Ganz kurz. Lichtdurchlässiges grüne Edelstein. Aber wo ist eigentlich das Klavier, was der Junge meinte da? Bis jetzt noch keins, oder noch keins gesehen jetzt. Ach, hier ist es.
in order to avoid being called a hindrance by humans. I'm doing my best not to blow up.
Fallen auf jeden Fall immer Sachen auf.
That was the day I first lit my lights here.
Mal erstmal zu den Soldaten hier. Erstmal hier.
Is there a job in existence that lets me do nothing? Bring
Leider
something
nicht.
again? There may have been a reason as to why it was on the ground. I could spend all day just thinking about the reasons.
Rennen, Dauer plus. Erhöht die Dauer, die der Mann im Pyjama rennen kann.
Is there a job in existence that lets me do nothing? Found something again? Oh, and I also forgot. I won't be using these grenades either.
Man kann auch ganz
Don't you say
gehen,
it's because I
solange
can't
der
use
Quatsch.
them, though. You can have them if you want. How you choose to use them is up to you.
Ah, wir haben jetzt Granate. Nehmen Sie die rechte Hand und drücken Sie R1-Taste, um zur Granate zu wechseln. Schwingen Sie den Arm. Okay. Im Laufe der Geschichte erhältst du unter Umständen besondere Waffen von dem Wandernden Soldaten. Ah ja, 3 Stück haben wir. Das waren alle. wie Aura.
Handpink-Waving.
Wohin?
Hey there. Where did you come from?
Hallo, wo kommst du her?
In the past, the old man used to come and play me when the bell rang. He was very relaxed, and I enjoyed his performances. He was one of the few people I allowed to play me. I don't just let anyone play me. Instruments can choose who gets to play them, can't they? The bell no longer rings, and it seems like the old man is gone. So, there's no one left who can play me anymore. That said, because I value inspiration so much, if I were to hear a beautiful bell sound, I might just allow someone to play again.
Ah ja, da ist auch der Junge.
That's right. This is the piano that man used to play. And the performances I always used to enjoy. Maybe if the bell rang, the piano might make some sound again. For now, the bell has to ring.
Wieder zu dem Gully oder was?
It's hard to work the night shift in the outdoors.
Fangen wir bei den Kleinsten an hier.
Which mole decided that we have to be independent? I can enjoy my freedom here at home. But I think the freedom my mom keeps telling me about is somewhat different. To be honest, I'm not really interested.
Ja, Kleiner, die Mutter redet vom System.
Looks like it's my turn. Well,
Ich bin
I'm ready
bereit,
to
nach
go
oben
up.
zu gehen.
But won't the humans be suspicious of me?
Der älteste Maulwurf. Möge er hier eins mit Untergrund in Ruhe Frieden.
That boy is finally above ground. It's our rite of passage for them to ring the bell to let us know that they are on their own. When the bell rings, it signals that they have left the nest. They are not coming home anymore. But if the bell doesn't ring, well, it is what it is.
Das ist schon verrückt, aber auch interessant, ne? Also, sagt das nächste Kapitel. Der Soldat wieder. Ich glaube, da geht's da weiter. Oh. Ein Riesenrad. Ich glaube, ich werfe mal eine Granate da rein. Ah ja. Wie war das?
Your innocent actions always make me smile. But just because I'm smiling, it doesn't necessarily mean my heart is.
Aber nur weil ich lächle, heißt es nicht, dass mein Herz auch.
Oh, hey, you're looking great. Try playing the trumpet. Found something again? I wonder where these things were and what they were doing yesterday, before they ended up in my hands today.
Was ist das denn?
I'm glad the power is back, but
Ich bin froh, dass der Strom wieder da ist.
the lights are flickering
Die Lichter
and my
flackern.
joints aren't moving properly. At this rate, this isn't going to work. So someone please do something.
Okay. Wo ich bin hier hin? Das sieht verrückt aus. Von los kriegen wir das nicht. Kommt hinein noch.
Thank you. I'm on my way, everyone.
Okay, es hat eine Verbindung mit den Ringen hier. Das ist ja cool unter Wasser.
This is where we used to hang out. We were soothed by the sounds of the water. Close to both nature and our homes, but most importantly, a lack of people.
Ach, ich kann mit dem gehen, okay. Ah ja.
What should we play today? There's nothing to do here. What should we play today? There's nothing to do here.
One day, we found a cat. It seemed it was a stray, left to wander the riverbank. The lack of food left it feeble. One of its eyes was slightly off, as if it had an illness.
Hey, where'd you come from? What's wrong? Are you hungry?
We began bringing it food and milk from our homes. We weren't allowed to keep pets in our household. We began going to the river every day to take care of the cat. After school ended, we brought it milk. Using a cardboard box, we gave it a home. Having never owned pets, we had no idea what we were doing. The process of feeling our way through to an understanding had entranced us. And so came a time when we began to love the cat. We enjoyed our days spending time with this cat. One day, when the three of us were walking along the riverbank, the cat was walking ahead of us. Upon seeing the cat, an unknown man coming from the opposite direction picked it up and began petting it. Feeling as though something of mine was taken from me, I stood somewhat frustrated.
Are you taking care of it here? It's sick, so I'm going to take it to the vet. And I'll keep it at my house from now on. It can't be living out here like this anyways.
Yeah, I know. I'm a kid. And I can't even have pets at home. I wouldn't be able to convince my parents. My friend spoke up.
Wouldn't it be happier for it to be with him? We can't keep it, so it'd be stuck here by the river forever. And it's sick. Something seems to be wrong with one of its eyes as well. It'll be hard, but let's see it off with a smile, okay?
That's how it's supposed to be, I thought. Even if we continued to care for it, it's not like we could visit every day. And it would be dangerous if the river ever flooded. But at the same time, I felt something indescribable. Why could the man care for the cat, but I couldn't? He was a proper adult. The power he had was so far away from my own that I felt helpless. Either way, the cat was definitely going to be happier with him. But it was also true that I felt as if my own treasure was being taken away. If I were an adult, I would have claimed it as my own and brought it home too. Is it because I'm a kid? Or is it because I don't possess that privilege as a person to begin with? Did the cat have fun at all playing with us? I can never protect the things I care about. No. Maybe it's because I'm only thinking about myself that things turn out this way. As I became dejected over my own inadequacy, I whimpered.
Ja, wie viele Fragen man sich immer selber stellt. Da hatten wir ja mal nächste Kapitel. Okay, auf einer Brücke.
Supposedly people can't move forward
Ach, der
until they're
Soldat liegt hier.
satisfied they understand. They're a slave to that satisfaction.
Wir sind ein Sklave
Admittedly,
dieser Zeit.
I'm the same. What about you? Bring something again? Oh, seemingly unimportant key.
Munition nachgefüllt.
We have no idea whose key this is. These are my absolute favorite. There's no reason for it to exist unless you know where to use it. Don't you dare think something idiotic like trying to find its owner. Because this little one is finally free.
I went out of my way to come here. but it doesn't look like I can enter. If I can get the bell to ring, I'm sure I'll be able to hear the piano again. Because that man would always play after it rang. But how can I get the bell to ring?
Just standing up the wall.
Oh, führt mich das denn hin? Ob wir noch unter Wasser kommen? Da liegt wieder ein Maulwurf.
Oh, the pain. It seems this is the end for me. Hey, did I make it close to the bell? I haven't even rung it yet. But I was so excited about my new life above ground. Having a vision of the future is vital to success. That line was written in some torn up business book I found. So maybe I was expecting something else as well. Imagining the walls of society. It was kind of fun. Albeit a bit strange. But life wasn't that easy on me. Looks like this is where my journey ends. Sorry, everyone. Can you go back to the manhole and tell them for me?
Zurück zum Schacht gehen.
It hurts. Just once. I would have liked to drink the beverage called champagne inside a jacuzzi. I think I can see the golden bubbles.
Ja. Jo, der ist weit weggeflogen. Wort sollte der jetzt nicht.
According to the rumors, there's a trash can in something called a computer. For us trash cans stuffed with garbage and forced to endure the smell every day. I think life as a data trash can would be easy.
My husband is very kind. He loves to entertain people. Though he's a bit indecisive. He's even wearing a military uniform today. He's such a sweet and wonderful person. My husband is... He loves though. He's such a sweet and wonderful...
This old lady is mistaking me for her husband. Well, I guess it's fine. She seems happy, so I don't mind. Found something again?
Such's dir aus.
Oh, green gemstone that possibly looks real. This sparkling gemstone isn't actually real. The type that's dubbed fake just by nature. I actually quite like them, to be honest.
Rennen, Geschwindigkeit bloß. Und wir haben 7 Granaten.
The power's on, but it's not working properly, and I can't think straight. I can't even remember if it was supposed to be coffee or tea. Somebody help me.
Okay. Krasser Effekt, wenn man so nach vorne geht, wird das größer. Oh shit. Aber der letzte, okay. Gone Cups Aura. Wow, was passiert? Ah, sind wir jetzt unter Wasser? Sieht so aus. Ah, die Kugel, wie die fliegen. So langsam.
Hey there, where did you come from? The ocean is full of all kinds of creatures.
Im Ozean gibt es unendliche.
And I'm one of them.
Ich bin eines von ihnen. Unendliches Leben.
Just kidding. Wait, why can't I breathe? Well, no matter. Now that I think of it, if objects can have dreams, I guess fish can too. I'd like to hear what they have to say. I don't really get it, but we're in the ocean, and somehow we can breathe. So it's a good opportunity to listen to them. By the way, there's no way you can fire your gun properly in this water. Take this underwater attachment.
Unterwasseraufsatz, okay. Wir kriegen jetzt was. Krass, das aussieht.
I can't wait. Well, now
So,
I
dann
like
redet
items,
das
so it's
selber.
found something again. Retired name stamp. The stronger the connection to the individual, the more likely its sudden retirement comes. Though its role has ended, it still has a life of its own to live. Same with humans, right?
Jawohl.
I'm not sure why, but I always feel like I'm being watched here.
Ja, gut. Okay, soll reichen für heute. Sehr seltsam, aber interessant. Kann man machen. Alles klar, okay. Vielen Dank fürs Reinschauen, Leute. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis bald.